Hello, everyone.
So, what are we gonna do today for everybody? What are we bringing?
Hmm. To the community meeting. Well, we have two clubs here present.
Yes. Do we know the names?
I'm not quite sure. I know from my side.
Okay.
What about you? What's your side?
Okay. Let's start from your side. Let's
Okay.
talk about it. And what is it?
Okay, so this is the Cybersecurity Club.
Cybersecurity. Okay, what is it?
Well, it's a club built for students at 42 where we learn cybersecurity things. So currently we are doing some Kali Linux workshops and learning different tools.
Oh, so what you said, it means like you are working with some tools.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And what is it so special? Like, what makes it so special?
That's a good question. Well, it makes it special because, like, it builds your future, right? If you wanna become in the future a security analyst or pen tester, you will know what those tools are and they are useful in the real life.
Oh, that's good to know. Does other students are joining you? Like,
Yes, definitely. Like, we started just like a few people, 3, 4 people. Then we became 6, and currently we are almost, or without the almost 10 people.
ooh, that's good to know. Like, how did you start? How did you came up with this?
Uh, Crazy idea. We did phishing emails to everyone, and we tried to fish people in the school, staff and students.
Fishing.
Yeah.
That seems interesting. And so, what's your plan for this? What's your roadmap do you have?
So, roadmap. Yeah, the plan is to deep dive in penetration testing. That's what interests more the people, and learn about the different tools that are there. So that's why we started this. Kali Linux is the most known, and it already has the tools installed. So there is Nmap, there is Hydra, there is Metasploit, there is Wireshark, Burp Suite for web scraping.
Okay, it's good to hear the name of the tools.
Mm-hmm.
Would you care to explain for complete beginners who does not have any idea what would they do?
Oof. I mean, the set is so big that it's kind of hard, and it will take us a few sessions to explain all of them. But yeah, like for example, the Burp Suite I was talking about, it's a scrapping tool that interrupts an connection, HTTPS connection, and then you get some information from the websites.
Oh, so by using this tool, you get information from the websites.
Mm-hmm.
Good to hear. So, what would be upcoming in the next weeks?
In the next weeks. So this week we are starting with a tool. It's rather a platform that it kind of puts you in real life. So it's called the Security Shepherd, and it's by OWASP. And basically there you are thrown like in a real world, and you need to hack.
That's looks cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Like
Mm-hmm.
what the students and others can collaborate and come up with something.
Mm-hmm. The cool part is that with this Security Shepherd, we will be able to use the Kali Linux tools. So this Nmap for checking your network, and yeah, several more tools. And yeah, it's just cool because it throws you in real life. And while you are hacking, I mean, we are beginners, but there will be more advanced people, and you kind of need to defend yourself. But yeah, okay. I think enough talking about cybersecurity. Let's pass to yours.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about it. Okay, it's good to hear about Cybersecurity Club. Let's talk about now today about AI Club.
Ooh.
And what is AI Club? Why did we create this? I would like to always say that why, because that's the way to go forward. Why? Uh, if you see in the LinkedIn, if you see in the industry, if you see everywhere, you see about AI, AI, AI. It's like a recent trend, right? Our idea is to like demystify this, not fearing this technology. I don't like the doomsayers, fear naysayers. I never liked it personally, and I believe in technology, that how it can enhance our lives, and I believe that if we don't try out something, we will never know how it is, and the best way to do is just learning by doing. And in this club is for everybody to join together to see this new kind of emerging technology and work with it and see how it can benefit us in the society. Of course, there are some wrong implications, bad implications might happen. I would rather focus on the good ones. And to do this, the best way to do this is collaborating together, having discussions, working with the tools on hands. I, Otherwise, you can talk about a lot of things. It should be in our head. But once, I think our 42 way says learning by doing. And for that, specifically, AI Club is there. And any.
Yeah, what have you done in previous sessions? What are you doing exactly now?
Okay. So it all started with taking a workshop, building a simple neural network, because foundation is the main thing, right? Without foundations, you can actually build things in this sector, a lot of things. So to have a real good foundation, we started with this building a simple neural network, and with MNIST fashion database. So after that, we had a workshop about demystifying what is AI field exactly, because you can call it AI field, but there are three subfields: the data science, machine learning, deep learning. So this was another workshop we took, but for now, there's new students has joined us. They have asked us, "Hey, we don't know anything. How can we do this?" So we are going to redo the workshop again this week, and it's about how to build a simple neural network. We are going to go deep dive into the maths and the coding part together at the same time to have really good understanding.
Interesting. Do you have some real projects in mind, or
About real life projects? Yes, another goal why this club was made is to build some 42 Wolfsburg productions. Like I can see a lot of projects that we want to create, real life projects. So already we have launched 4 projects ongoing, and like the first one is building simple neural network in C++, because we are learning C++ here, and also Rust. Rust, because I think it's not only my opinion, even Elon Musk and a lot of tech leaders said that Rust is the future, because it's based on security, which I also believe. So this is one thing. Second of all, we are creating a AI animation story for 42 Wolfsburg. The students are here, their lives. We are going to use showcase the generative AI applications of it. Third, we are also going to test, how can I say? There are a lot of different generative AI tools nowadays getting made, right? So we want to actually incorporate everybody and see how these tools can increase our creativity. How can we leverage these tools to help us be more productive and help us be more relaxed in your professional lives, in the work life, in everyday lives.
Interesting. Yeah, I have one question. Like, recently I heard from you about this generative music. Can you explain a bit more about this?
Okay, generative music. So I cannot say more because I haven't dived too much into it. I know the application side of it. So there are large language models. I don't know if you know ChatGPT, like that. So there are language models based on NLP for music. They trained with music data set, audio data set. And there is one, there are a lot of tools by different companies. One thing I personally tested with was AudioGen. It's from Meta. And what it does is, just by writing text, and you get an output of the music.
Oh, interesting.
And I actually incorporated in, there was this so long project we had, and where we had to like add any assets, right? So I basically added music with the help of Audiogen with 5 minutes. Yes, true. For musicians, they might say, okay, it's artificial, but I think we have this electronic music for a long time ago. But this is, I think, this is gonna build more musical patterns that human mind can have not seen before. We will be having more unique music.
And who knows, maybe in the future this radio will be run by some generative music, no?
Yes. Also, I don't know if anybody have heard recently, Beatles completed their music, the final song, through the applications of generative AI. They brought back John Lennon.
Nice. The future is here.
The future is here, and we have to progress.
Indeed.
And thanks for today. Let's at the end, I would like to say, let's if any students who wants to join these clubs, join with Tatiana for the cybersecurity club on
Wednesday,
at which time?
5 p.m.
And for if somebody would be interested in the AI club, we have shifted our time. We are gonna do it on Thursday at 5 p.m. See you, everybody.
See you.